is ERi-TV. Dear viewers, welcome to English News Broadcast. I'm Bersabet Taghla and following are the major headlines for today. Call made for nurturing youth that adhere to noble societal values in Khartoum. Effort made to empower women in the southern Red Sea region. Belarusian president arrives in Zimbabwe for a 3-day visit. And rhino poaching surges 93% in Namibia. On your local reports, at the community school's academic year opening event in Khartoum, Mr. Isa Ahmed Issa, Eritrean ambassador to Sudan, called on parents to play due role in nurturing youth and children that adhere to the noble societal values, indicating that during the armed struggle for independence, the EPLF was providing educational service to nationals in refugee camps and other cities in Sudan. Ambassador Issa called on parents to comprehend its importance and work for its strengthening, pointing out that the objective for establishing the community school is to equip youth that were born in the diaspora with the required skills and knowledge. Ambassador Issa called for ensuring that no child is left behind due to shortage of classrooms. Mr. Bokhretzian Habte Mikael, head of Cultural and Educational Affairs, on his part said that strong effort will be exerted to provide educational service in accordance with the national curriculum, as well as to transfer the noble societal values and national history to the youth. In Sudan, there are 17 Eritrean community schools in Gedaref, Kassala, Port Sudan, and Khartoum, ranging from kindergartens to secondary schools. The National Union of Eritrean Women, branch in the southern Red Sea region, organized a meeting on 28 January in the port city of Asab to review the efforts that have been carried out in 2022 to strengthen organizational and overall capacity of women in the region. At the meeting, Ms. Saida Ibrahim, head of the union branch, said that commendable activities have been exerted in strengthening organizational capacity of the various organs of the union in the subzones. Ms. Saida also said that vocational training programs have been organized with a view to develop vocational capacity of women and enable them improve their livelihoods through engaging themselves in income-generating schemes. Ms. Saida also called for reinforced effort in controlling harmful practices that are negatively affecting the overall development of women. Commending the contribution of the vocational training programs that are being organized and in improving their livelihoods, the participants called for its sustainability. On your last local report, the Ministry of Education, branch in the Central Region, organized capacity upgrading training to 1,275 elementary, junior and high school teachers. Mr. Matthios Subhatlaab, head of Planning, Research and Training at the office branch, said that the training, which will be provided from 30 January to 3 February, will include lesson plan, class management, student-centered teaching process, as well as evaluation of students' performance. Mr. Matthios further noted that the training program, beyond upgrading the capacity of teachers, will have significant contribution for the trainees to exchange experiences among themselves. That was domestic news, dear viewers. Do stay with us for the international reports after the short break. Welcome back. Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko arrived on Monday in Zimbabwe for talks with his counterpart in what analysts said was an attempt by the two leaders to diversify their diplomatic ties. The Belarusian president's office said Lukashenko, 68 years old, landed in the capital Harare, where he was welcomed by Zimbabwean president and thousands of ruling ZANU-PF party supporters. Around 5,000 people chanting slogans and songs converged on the tarmac at the Robert Mugabe International Airport in Harare as part of the welcome ceremony. The two leaders, who have both faced Western sanctions, held an official meeting on Tuesday. Zimbabwe's foreign ministry said that the talks were aimed at strengthening the existing excellent relations between the two countries in areas including politics, mining, and agriculture. On your final report, the number of endangered rhinos poached in Namibia reached an all-time high last year after 87 animals were killed compared to 45 in 2021, official government data has shown. Africa's rhino population has been decimated over the decades to feed the demand for rhino horn, which, despite being made of the same material as rhino hair and fingernails, is prized in East Asia as a supposed medicine and as jewelry. On Monday, the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism spokesperson Romeo Muyunda said poachers killed 61 black and 26 white rhinos, mainly in Namibia's largest park, Etosha, where 46 rhinos were found dead. Rhino poaching has plagued southern Africa for decades, especially in neighboring South Africa and Botswana, leading to anti-poaching programs, including strict policing and dehorning or removing horns from the rhinos as a way of discouraging poachers. The southern African country is home to the only free-roaming black rhinos left in the world and also accounts for a third of the world's remaining black rhinos. Namibia is also home to the second largest white rhino population in the world after South Africa. You're still watching ERi-TV, the viewers, and now recap of the major headlines. Call made for nurturing youth to adhere to the noble societal values in Khartoum. Efforts made to empower women in the southern Red Sea region. Belarusian president arrives in Zimbabwe for a 3-day visit. And rhino poaching surges 93% in Namibia. Dear viewers, that was it for today. Thanks for watching, and do stay for the remaining of our programs.